Well, hi, Earth signs. Welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time. It's time for that weekly reading. So I've shuffled the cards really good. Let's get started. Let's ask the universe, what are Earth signs to expect? What is coming up for our Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? What can they expect? Let's see what we have here. Magician right in the middle. Well, we have plenty of cards to get started. So let's get started. So, Earth signs. The overall energy of this reading is the Magician. Things about to be revealed, or are you manifesting? Wow, I need to read some more cards. Let's find out why the Magician is surrounding this whole reading. Up here in your highest energy is the Eight of Swords. Feeling trapped, are we? Feeling trapped, that's an illusion, you know. It's the Eight of Swords. The mouth is not bound. The feet are not bound. You can walk right out of this feeling of being trapped. So you're not really trapped, but you are feeling that way. It's right next to the King of Swords. You might have some air in your chart, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But this is, your sword is up. And the energy of this card is protecting yourself with truth, with justice and clarity. So you are in a position, it's almost like defending yourself. This is who you are right here, the Empress. This is in your highest energy, male or female. The Empress, beautiful qualities. I mean, it's understanding, it's nurturing, it's loving, forgiving, caring, kind, generous. I mean, you name it, you have those qualities. And you're trying to protect yourself. Your sword is up because you know who you are. You have not forgotten who you are, and something is making you feel trapped here. And so your dander's up, and you're very much aware. And I'm going to see what's happening here because it feels like you're going to be taking care of this situation. The King of Swords is right above the Magician. So, I still don't know if it's, your sword could be up because something has been revealed. Your sword could be up because you're manifesting still. I'm not quite sure. It could be both. So let's read on. Let's find out, what is this all about? But you are definitely in a mode of self-protection, of who you are. You're feeling trapped by something. Under the Eight of Swords, we have the Eight of Pentacles. You've focused. You put a lot of work into something here, trying to build on something. So yes, I think now that you're trying to manifest something here, I think it might be both. So you really have been concentrating. You've been you feel like you've been stuck on work, 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 concentrating, putting all the work into something. And I think you're kind of getting tired of that. I think this is overwhelming you now. You're seeing, okay. So I think the Magician might be two different things going on here. The Magician can be very powerful. So I think what it's showing us here, since this Five of Wands is on the other side of the Magician, is you become stressed and anxious. and confused about all this work that you've been putting into something, that you've been feeling trapped into. Like you can't get out, not like trapped like a bear in a trap, which I hate to even say, but it's more like you're feeling like you have been doing all the work. And now that it's being expected of you, so to speak, and that's why you're feeling trapped into this. But you know you're not. You are not trapped, but feeling that way. It's causing you a lot of stress and confusion here. The whole scenario. Under this Eight of Pentacles is a Strength card. This is the card for Leo. You may have Leo in your chart. There might be Leo around this reading someplace. But more importantly, the energy is, it's because of this symbol above this figure. It's knowing. It's knowing what you have to do and doing it. It's pulling the strength from within in order to get to where you want to be, or in order to take care of the situation. And I think it's to take care of this situation, of this feeling of being trapped, this feeling of being tied to all this work and all this focusing. It doesn't feel balanced to me at all. This infinity symbol is above the magician's head also. So there's a lot of knowing, there's a lot of things that are being revealed to you involved with the magician here. So I think you're going to manifest, by pulling the strength from within you, you're going to manifest what you need. It's right next to the Page of Swords. So you're on guard. You've got your sword up. You've got your sword up over here in your highest energy, the King of Swords. And then we had the Page of Swords down here. And, that's like a rattlesnake being ready to strike, but not actually striking. All right? So that's it's right below the magician. So you're ready to take care of things. You're ready to make a change. This is not easy for you to do. It's right next to the Strength card. And on the other side of the Page of Swords is the Star. This is the card for Aquarius. You might have Aquarius in your chart. Aquarius might be around this reading. But you want to get back to being you. See, the Star, this is all about healing. It's a very spiritual card. It's about this figure looking into that pool of water and seeing their reflection bounce back at them and going, oh my gosh, hi me. I remember me. And me is not this person right here. Okay? So these are things, this is something that's been revealed. Something that's come to light is that you don't feel like you have been being yourself. So you're going to have to do what you have to do to get back to being yourself here. The rattlesnake, ready to strike, only because you have to, just in case. But you are pulling the strength from within you to get back to being you. But, okay, over here, look what came out. The Six of Wands. On the other side of the healing card, the card of getting back to being who you are, we have success. So whatever you're planning, whatever you're going to do is going to work out beautifully. Other people are going to be proud of you for it. I need more cards. I need more cards for our earth signs, please, universe. What else do they need to know? What else? What else for this reading do they need to know? For our earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay. So right above this card where everybody's celebrating because you do make this achievement. Okay, this is not a little deal. This is a big deal. Okay, it took a lot of strength to overcome this feeling to be entrapped and become yourself again. Okay, so we know that. We have the Nine of Cups right above this Six of Wands. This is, you're putting your love on a shelf here. All right. You're protecting yourself. You are on guard, but you see, you're coming back to being yourself, and you've decided to shelve your love and sit in front of it and guard it. And taking care of yourself. That's what this card is all about. Your emotional self. Okay? Taking care of your emotional self. Then we have the Two of Swords up here. This is next to the Empress. You've been blocking, seeing what was going on here, but things were revealed. All right? So once things were revealed, that's when you put your sword up. Blindfolds off, swords up. Not across your heart, not guarding, not wanting to see, not wanting to, because it would hurt, it'd be hard to handle any longer. Down here, we have the Four of Swords, which is next to that Six of Wands. You've reached out to the universe on how to achieve what you need to achieve for your happiness. You've sought advice, you might have prayed, you have meditated. It's a very spiritual card. You've taken time to yourself to really think about what you need to do, okay, in order to get where you need to be, and that is yourself again. So we had the Seven of Wands that was next to this. So yeah, there was you needed, what you found out through this meditation, this time that you've had to yourself, you're going to have to block that, so whatever energy, whoever this is or whatever this is, you're going to have to block it and keep it from coming in, because that's the only way, and you know it. See, we have the Page of Swords, like a rattlesnake, ready to strike. It's like you're going to have to protect yourself. You're going to have to do what you have to do to keep these energies from coming in so that you can get back to being yourself. You figured that out by taking time to yourself and reaching out to the universe. So we have the Four of Pentacles here, which is right above the Four of Swords. And so, yeah, you were feeling stuck. This was part of your meditation. You were feeling stuck. You were feeling trapped. And so, yeah, that was part of your meditation. You figured out that you need to shelve your love in order to be unstuck. This is like being stuck in a situation, not wanting to see it or deal with it. This is being stuck in a situation here. So, and then we have all the cards getting out of it. Page of Swords, Seven of Wands, this Six of Wands is success. And it might even take work with this Eight of Pentacles here, but I feel like part of it is that you've realized that you've focused and put a lot of work into something that was not panning out for you, just causing stress and anxiety. This is your end card, the Sun. New beginnings, joyous, new beginnings. That's because you're getting back to being you. The Star card, the Empress card. This is where you're going to end up, because you're going to have the strength from that Strength card in order to do the things you need to do to get yourself back. Wonderful reading. Taking control of your life. So, Earth signs, that was your reading. Thank you so much for watching Quickie Tarot.